by the leader of government business. However, Mr. Speaker, I pray that we consider just one item, motion number 29, at page 11 of today's order paper. Mr. Speaker, the reason why this motion has to be considered as quickly as possible, because, Mr. Speaker, it has to do with the growing unemployment situation in our country.
So, are you moving a counter motion?
Mr. Speaker.
Are you moving a counter motion?
No, Mr. Speaker, no. I am saying that this motion has to deal with the many youth who have been dismissed through the Chief of Staff's letter. And I support the adjournment, save that since this motion has long been appearing in the order paper, and many of our youth who are breadwinners.
Honorable Minority Leader, are you seconding the motion?
Mr. Speaker may hear me. Mr. Speaker, what I'm saying is that the leader wants us to
Honorable Minority Leader, there is a motion on the floor that we are dealing with. There is a motion on the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I am opposed to the motion.
Yes.
And I'm setting my ground for opposition.
Very well.
I'm setting my ground for opposition.
Very well.
It's for good reasons that you and I read law. You, the Fiamako, and I read law. And Mr. Speaker himself is a lawyer. Mr. Speaker, I'm opposed to this motion. Yes, very senior. Mr. Speaker, when he was practicing, we were in school. And he knows how much I respect him. Not many have spent their time in the courtroom. Just a few of us, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am opposed to the application by the respected leader of government business. My opposition to his motion is grounded on one matter. The matter contained at page 11, item number 29, private members' motion. Mr. Speaker, this motion has been advertised for today. We haven't exhausted today's order paper. Today's order paper contains various items, including motion 29, which reads, quote, that pursuant to order 127 of the standing orders, the Right Honorable Speaker reviews the ruling of the First Deputy Speaker on March 5th, 2025, sustaining the preliminary objection raised by Honorable Majority Leader, Honorable Mahama Ayariga, against moving the private member's motion listed as item 16 on page 6 of order paper for Wednesday, 5th March, and same captured in the official report of the House for the said date. Mr. Speaker, the motion has to do with the Chief of Staff's directive ordering various state institutions to terminate
Honorable
the appointment
Minority Leader,
of
you
many
have been a majority. You have been a majority leader, and you agree with me that mostly we don't exhaust all items on the order paper before we take adjournment.
Mr. Speaker,
you can prove
Mr. Speaker, that you are right.
You can prove me
Mr. Speaker,
wrong.
I'm saying that
Two,
you are right.
let me finish.
Okay,
Two, in a business committee, when leaders come to business committee and agree on a business that are supposed to be taken, and at what point we should adjourn, and reasons are canvassed, I don't expect any of the leaders to act to the contrary.
Mr. Speaker, don't belabor. If it is your case, if it is a case that there was some prior arrangement, Mr. Speaker, I was attending to some other duties. And in fact, I did not discuss what happened at Conclave with my colleague. I would concede if indeed the understanding was that this motion that has to do with the dismissal of Ghanaian youth from the employ of state institutions will not be taken today. Mr. Speaker, if that was understanding, I don't have a problem. I withdraw my initial request to plead with the majority leader, because I thought this is a national matter that many people who have been sent home and they are suffering.
Honorable
But if we
Minority
should do
Leader,
it at
you
a
are
later date-
completely out of
Sure,
order.
that's why I'm withdrawing, so that I can second the motion for the adjournment. So I'm doing that. I'm seconding, if that is the concern.
Yes, Majority Leader.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, the Minority Leader boasted about his many years of courtroom practice. And I am surprised because Order 105 deals with motions. And anybody with significant courtroom practice will see that when a motion is moved, it has to be seconded. If you are not seconding it, you cannot be moving your own motion. You cannot. What you were doing was moving your own motion. When the motion that has been moved has not been seconded, if you knew you were not going to second it, you should have allowed somebody else to second. Then you rise up and oppose. That is proper courtroom practice. So please, don't be doing these things. It is your chief whip who came to us at conclave and suggested that after business statement, we should adjourn. Speaker was there. That after business statement, we will adjourn because of the funeral. So you are getting up to try to embarrass me that I have moved a motion for adjournment and you are against the motion for adjournment. I'm ready to do business. I'm ready. Ministers came here wanting to answer their questions. You remember? They came here wanting to answer because we said, no, we won't take the question because we've agreed that we are going to adjourn. So that members came very early to attend the funeral because the funeral started very early. So, Mr. Speaker, let's stop doing these things. Mr. Speaker, I think the motion has been seconded by him, so you may give your... Oh, he seconded it. He seconded it.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, the Honorable Majority Leader just drew my attention to best practices. Mr. Speaker, I've always been arguing against this rule of convenience of his. I have him on record where he moved a motion to vary selection committee report on this house without it being seconded. Where was the rules? And a member raised it that motion has not been seconded, and his side carried it. And when it was asked, they said, Parliament, we are masters of our own rules. So when you were moving a motion to vary a report of a committee to remove somebody from a delegation and it was not seconded, was it a proper motion? Please, let's not go there. The situation where some people take it that they are in control of this house. When they do something, then they say it is right. Then when matters are being raised, then they turn around and say it has to be seconded, and they want to school you on the rules book. Mr. Speaker, I read the rules all the time. I would show him the Hansard.
Honorable members.
I will show him the Hansard.
Honorable members.
Why don't you debate me on this?
Honorable members.
I will show you your own Hansard.
When we come here to speak, we speak to the whole world. Honorable members, the practice is that when a motion is moved, that motion is supposed to be seconded, and after the motion is seconded, it is for the consideration of the House. So during the period that the motion is being considered, then in that case, there can be opposition, there can be a counter motion. Honorable members, preliminary objection is also different from so, honorable members, the motion is moved and seconded for adjournment. It is for the consideration of the House. Honorable members, I'll put a question. As many as are in favor of the adjournment say aye. Aye. Those are
come from us, leadership or the House must tell the minister that these are the things we want to come and speak to. Amongst other things, you can come and say all the things we find relevant, but these ones must not be left out. And because the least we can ask of is the minister coming to tell us where the fight is, where they've gotten to, what are the challenges. There is something they call water guards. How are these water guards impacting on the fight? What is the incidental effect of water guards on the fight against Galamsey? And because the Ghanaians are worried. We are really, the leader wants us, he's signaling you that it's time. Well, if you want me to sit down, I can sit down. But I'm simply asking, no problem, I will sit down. But Ghanaians are watching you. So Ghanaians are watching him. And the minister must be programmed for the ensuing week to come. Because he himself already told this house, and the majority leader is on record to have said that the minister will come as many times as possible. Where is the many times as possible?
Honourable member, you are a member of the business committee. One of these days, I will sit at the business committee with you.
Speaker, can I conclude?
You can conclude.
Yes, I will conclude, Mr. Speaker. Speaker, business committee, I was there. The leader himself is here. He will bear witness. I was there. In fact, the leader was in a hurry. So he said that if I know you have something to say it because I have other meetings. Then I said, leader, you assured us that the lands minister will be here as many times as possible. Then he instructed the table office that they should check and make sure they program. So I was expectant that the lands minister will be programmed. That's why I'm surprised that he's not here. There's no program. Because I thank you for enduring me. And maybe
yes, any further comment? Any further comment? Yes, so let's take the last comment so that you can come and respond and then we adopt. Please go ahead, you have the floor, Minority Leader.
The Speaker said that I asked him and he said he would want to comment before he takes me. That is why I said.
No, add your own to it.
Very well, that's okay. Speaker, first, there is this issue of Mpox cases. It's on the rise. According to the Ghana Health Service, as of November 25th, confirmed cases of Mpox.
Honorable Minority Leader, under